Hey guys, it's Jen RN, and today I want to talk about, what was I going to talk about? That's right, getting a job after the NCLEX. Okay, so this was requested to me by a person named Apple on Twitter. Asks how long did it take for me to get a job after the NCLEX, and it took me about, how long was it? Okay, I passed the NCLEX approximately November, and it took me about 3 months to find a job, which was in February, and my first job offer was in med-surg, and I never had experience prior to this. I was international grad in the Philippines, and I do have experience there, but I don't have stateside experience to work as a nurse. So it took me some time to actually find a job, and thank goodness that I found a job locally in the local community that I'm living in right now. And what? The local community that I live in right now. In the community that I live in right now, and it's at a hospital. And like I said, I work as a med-surg nurse. I usually work nights, and not gonna lie, the first 3 months of looking for jobs was kind of really hard, and I don't know what it's like in other states. I applied to Alaska. I have 2 licenses, which is the California, which was my initial, and Alaska, and ever since I applied to other hospitals in California, no bites at all, but when I applied to Alaska, I've gotten probably about 6 interviews prior to landing a job, and it was a job that I absolutely love, and that's med-surg, because I actually understand what goes on in med-surg. And yeah, I hope that answers your question, Apple. And it really does depend for every person and the will to actually work in different places or whatever jobs you're willing to work, because sometimes the smallest step is the biggest step, and the small step by taking jobs like where nurses don't want to work, like a home care setting, and usually home care setting isn't the most desirable job, but it is a job and it is a stepping stone in your future. And I actually got really got blessed for my job, because I was never expecting to be a med-surg nurse right away. I was actually expecting to be working somewhere else, because I had a couple job interviews for other places, which my first initial offer was in Anchorage, and that was a position for a psych nurse. And prior to actually accepting that job, the day before them calling me, I got a call from med-surg, which my boss called me. And funny story is, I dressed like a scrub going into the office, because I never knew there was going to be a job offer when I went in. And when I finally did go in, I didn't know it was a job offer, so I was dressed like a scrub. I was very unprepared. And just so happens he offered me that job right then and there, and I accepted. And that's my story of how I became a med-surg nurse. And if you guys do enjoy, if you guys have any questions or anything I can answer through video, leave a comment down below, or you can message me, private message me, and I will try my best to answer you guys' question. Alright? Holla front. I hope you guys enjoy. Peace.